When you're talking girls soccer this fall, the Midwatch A-League is loaded. Of course, undefeated Algonquin leads the way, but teams like Shepherd Hill and Shrewsbury are tough. The two teams met earlier this season. Shepherd Hill won that game, so the Colonials looking for a little revenge today. And they were at home on the turf. Here's Shrewsbury hosting Shepherd Hill. First half, Shrewsbury's Abigail Clifford with the bid. Shepherd Hill's Michaela Cluett, nice save. Clifford having a few chances there early on. There's another shot. Cluett in perfect position. Then it's Brooke Sipowicz on the run. Wicked shot. Cluett, ridiculous save. Then Kat Alisea knocks the rebound away. Shrewsbury just keeps coming. Abigail Vincequeri sets up Brady Medeiros, who buries the goal. And the Colonials break the ice. It's 1-0. Shepherd Hill would answer. Maddie Marsh flying in. Nice touch. The equalizer, and we are tied at 1. More Shepherd Hill. Tori Payne corner kick. Nice ball. Avery List the header, but Grace Conti in position for the stop. Here comes Marsh again. Bending it like Beckham. Far post. She had 3 goals on the day, but it wasn't enough. Shrewsbury comes back to win it. 4-3. Your final. Bill Belichick may have made the phrase, do your job, famous, but really it's what every football coach tells their team. Do your job, hold on to your responsibilities, don't try to do too much. It works when it happens, and it's working right now for the Assumption College offense.
As part of our offensive identity, we have a very strong run game. We have a crew of running backs we can hand the ball off and feel very good with. Our offensive line has done a great job up front, and what that means is that our quarterback doesn't have to play a perfect football game. And the guys we've put in the game this year, Easton Turner and Jordan McAfee, who's been playing currently, have done a good job of embracing that role. They take care of the ball. They're not turning it over. We're making good decisions in both the run and the pass game.
Andy McKenzie's Assumption Greyhounds are off this week, but the Hounds are in first place in the NE10 right now. Speaking of first place, the WPI football team now officially off to their second best start ever in the 130-year history of the program. The Engineers are 7-0, coming off an impressive win over the Merchant Marine Academy on Saturday. And, they're ranked number 1 in New England in Division III, but they're not, having such an easy time of it. They make it look easy, but they've had to adjust practice schedules due to Triple E, and they're juggling a really tough academic schedule, the student athletes are. So this fall has been a challenge.
Yeah, I think, the sacrifice, to be honest with you, unfortunately becomes individual time, individual work with your position group on the field. And then, the Triple E restrictions we practiced this morning. So, you definitely get pinched, and you add that with the academics of the kids here, too. You really have to be efficient with your time.
Huge game coming up for WPI. They are going and playing MIT at noon on Saturday. Recapping the big win for Holy Cross on Saturday over Colgate. The Crusaders were ready to go wearing the white helmets for the first time since the mid-'70s, and Don Cozier had a big day. 153 yards on the ground. He was the MVP of the family weekend game, the Eddie Anderson Award. Later in the drive, early first, it was Peter Oliver scoring for Holy Cross, putting them up 7-0, and the Crusaders never looked back. The defense was solid all the way through, forcing turnovers like this one from Walter Reynolds off a tip drill interception. And Connor Dagenhart and Ayer Asante had a big day. Dagenhart hooking up here, 31-yard touchdown strike, made it 14-3. Asante 4 catches, 144 yards, and a couple of touchdowns. He is the Patriot League Rookie of the Week, and the Crusaders get the win, 31-10. They're undefeated in Patriot League play. And that's sports.
Thanks, Andy. That's all the news, weather, and sports we have for this half hour. For Andy Lacombe, I'm Cam Jandro. Have a great night, Central Mass.